You have to go within and connect to your soul, the source of life within you, what comes from God. Your energy, your frequency, your vibration, your soul. When you connect to your soul, spirit is coming to life. It's raising your soul. It's raising your vibration. You're getting beyond your flesh. All your binds and chains are breaking. Spirit is being born from the seed of your soul. When you raise your soul to the seat in your crown and you spiritually awaken, meaning you die to your flesh and you let this physical shell self go, you're beyond yourself. You're in spirit. You're covered by spirit. You're walking in spirit, not in flesh, not in binds, not in chains. You're unbound. You're set free. You're with God. You're with spirit. You're in heaven. You're in alignment. You're over yourself. You have aligned. You're no longer bound within by flesh, by the physical material realm, by other people, by their opinions, by their religions, by their spirituality, by their rituals, by their you're not bound by the material realm. You're in the world, not of the world. You're beyond this realm. Okay? Those who are bound by things in the material realm haven't seeked within, haven't healed, haven't overcame, haven't been reborn in spirit. They're still bound in flesh. That's why they get triggered by some things. If you're following this wrong book, you got the wrong book. If you don't say this guy's name, you got the wrong God. If you don't do this and this and you, like they're pointing fingers, they're talking shit. They're bound on the same energetic frequencies of the physical realm. Flesh. They're stuck on their skin color, their culture, their religion, they're chosen, they're not chosen because they don't look like this and that. Like they're divided. It's division. It's separation. When you seek within and you overcome and you align, you are married. You are with spirit. You are married. You are with spirit. You are in alignment. You have come together. Your darkness, your light, your positive, your negative, your masculine, your feminine, your good and evil. You have conquered yourself. You have conquered your opposite, your opposition, your duality. You have combined. You have married flesh and spirit. Your soul has been reborn in spirit. You are covered. You are covered within and without, above and below. You are not bound. You are set free from all the binds and chains of the physical realm. Hell, where energetic frequency soul ties lock you in specific levels based on how you're resonating. If you don't seek within and heal and conquer yourself, your how you're resonating, your hatred, your anger, your pain, your superiority complexes, your God's names, your whatever you need in the physical realm. I need the drugs. I need this to feel better. Like if you're bound by something in the external world, you know what it is. No one needs to tell you about you. You know you. God knows you. Spirit knows you. All of creation is one. It's God's life. Nobody escapes spirit. No one escapes God. No one escapes what is within them. Everybody has been a seed planted in God's garden. Everybody has a soul, a connection to spirit. If they keep going external to try to tell other people about themselves and what they need to do and them, and they're pointing fingers, they're not in alignment. They haven't been reborn in spirit. They're external. They're bound by the physical world. They're being triggered by other people and what other people are saying, and they got to go correct them and control them and put them down and talk shit and condemn them and put a book over them and spells over them and a God's name over them, and their binds and chains aren't broke. When you're free, you're not bound by anything. You're with God, the creator of all creation. So you're not bound by anything in creation. Bound by anything in creation. No demon, no devil, no spell, no book, no name, nothing. You're free. You're with God, the creator of all creation. Period. You're with spirit. You're covered. You're walking in alignment. You're over yourself. You're covered by spirit. You're in peace, love, and healing. You're in heaven. That's what you're carrying within you. Peace, love, and healing. That's what you bring to others. You bring sight. You see them. When you see someone, they know you see them. When you look at someone, they know you see them because they're physical. They're the manifestation of spirit, flesh, God's word. We all have been spoken into existence, walking in flesh. When you overcome your flesh and you walk in spirit, you see all for what it is. You see. You're not out here pointing fingers, talking shit, arguing, bound by religion, bound by sex, bound by money, bound by corporations, bound by fame, you're not bound. You're set free. Period. When you physically pass from this life, you're in heaven. You have overcame. You're in alignment. Nothing can bind you. Nothing can stop you. No soul trap. No nothing. Nothing. You have healed. You have overcome. You have seeked within and gotten alignment. Like, you're set free. And those who are set free are not out here talking shit, pointing fingers, lashing out, going back and forth, arguing about religion, arguing about names, arguing about anything in the material realm of creation. They're in spirit. They know. They know. They have reached illumination. They know. They know. They walk in alignment. They're over their self. They're not triggered. They're not upset because somebody says it's the wrong name or somebody's doing the wrong thing or something. They know spirit got it. God got it all. The entire realm, all of creation. God got it. You think you won't face your mirror? You think you won't face God? You think you won't face spirit? You think you won't? All will. All will face where they came from. All will reap what they have sown. You don't get away with anything. So when you're triggered by somebody and they're saying the wrong thing and you got to correct them and you got to change them and call them names and call them stupid and call them this and say they're going to hell or put condemnation on them or put spells on them or love spells, or like you need to do something to them, right? You're bound, locked, outside of yourself, meaning outside of spirit. Spirit has you locked in flesh, has you capped in your physical individual self. As long as you keep going external and you don't face your mirror, you don't face spirit, you don't seek within, you don't heal, you don't overcome, you don't get beyond this physical realm, the binds and chains of everything in the material realm, every book, every symbol, every religion. If you can't break your binds and chains of everything in this material realm, meaning die to this material realm completely, meaning leave everything behind, then you'll get in spirit. When you leave everything behind, all your binds and chains are broke. You're no longer locked by anything. Nothing. You're beyond time, space. You're beyond this realm. You're in direct connection with Source, with God, with Spirit, with the Creator of all creation. Period. When you're in direct connection to that, you conduct yourself properly. Those who say they're in direct connection with it, but they're lashing out, they're talking shit, they're arguing, they're going back and forth, they're bound by duality, they're bound by a name, they're bound by books, they're bound by spells, they're bound by energies and frequencies and vibration and skin color and money, and they're bound by something in the material realm or people's words, spells, energy, frequency, vibration. That means they're not in alignment. They're resonating. If they're resonating still, they haven't overcome, and that's fine. Everybody goes through the physical realm. Everybody has to be born flesh to spirit, from spirit to flesh, flesh to spirit. It's a cycle, okay? When you physically die, your spirit comes to life. If you haven't had your spirit come to life while you're physically alive, you have binds and chains to go through. You're linked to a specific energetic frequency spiritually, what you put out there. So all the hate, the anger, the pain, the war, the genocide, the condemnation, the hell that you put out on other people, you will spiritually go through that. The word doesn't come back void. That's why when people are out here following certain books and saying certain things, thinking they're saving other people, not realizing what they're putting their soul through, what they have to go through. You're putting hell and condemnation on other people. You're going to go through hell and condemnation because you're judging and you're putting it out there, and that's what you're doing. You're going external. When you're in alignment and you're over yourself, you don't do that. You don't move that way. You conduct yourself properly. You see spirit within all of creation, whether asleep or awake, whether alive or dead, in the seed, in the soul, bound, trying to wake up, to get beyond this body, this shell. Period. Those who are bound by things, you can see they will tell you what they're bound by. They'll try to come correct you and control you or tell you about yourself, and they're not walking in alignment. They're going external. You see it clearly when you're spiritually awakened. You conduct yourself properly. You show the way by being it, by talking to your mirror, by working with spirit, by being in alignment. Period.